Okay. Now, brothers and sisters, as I've said previously, this book concentrates on nouns. So most of the time we were dealing with marfu, and then we learned majroor, harf jar, ism majroor, and then mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Mudaf ilayhi is also majroor, and then we did zarf and mudaf ilayhi. Again, mudaf ilayhi is majroor. We did that. Now, for the first time, we are coming across mansoob now. Whenever mansoob will come, we will have to figure out what it is. Okay? Whenever noun will be marfu, we have to know why it is marfu. And when the noun is mansoob, we must know why it is mansoob. But now one form of mansoob is coming. One form of mansoob is coming, and it is a singular form. And it is indefinite. I want you to watch how it is written, how it is spelled. Okay. Here comes our first question. Lesson number 18. Ad-darfu aminu ashar. Al-mudaris. Kam akhan laka ya Muhammadu. Kam akhan. No, akhan. Do you see akhan? Do you see what it is? Mansoob. Why it is mansoob? We are going to learn. When we go in book 3, brothers and sisters, the first lesson is a very big lesson, book 3. It tells us everything about why the noun is marfu, why the noun is mansoob. And if there is a noun which is mansoob, what are the possibilities? What does it tell us? The sentence will show us the reason for its being mansoob. Okay. So there are about 10 different reasons why the noun is mansoob. Okay. The most common reason for the noun to be mansoob, the most common reason is to become an object of the verb. That is the most common. But again, I'm just telling you a few things as an outline. Most common reason for the noun to be mansoob, that it is most probably object of an verb. Okay, we will inshallah learn. Okay, if I say Muhammadun talibun, so Muhammad is a mubtada, sahih, okay, marfu. Now if I say ra'aytu, what is the meaning of ra'aytu? I saw. Then I'm asking that verb a question. Saw what? Because if I say I saw, the sense is not complete. Tell me more. What did you see? So sometimes, with the verb, the sense does not come because it needs an object to make a complete sense out of the sentence. Otherwise, it is incomplete. So, in English, I say, I saw Muhammad in the souk. I saw Muhammad in the souk. So, in English, I will be subject, saw will be verb, and Muhammad will be object. Okay? But then in English, the Muhammad remains Muhammad throughout. But if I say it in Arabic, I will say, Ra'aytu Muhammadan. What will you say? Ra'aytu Muhammadan. Why? Dan? Because it is an object for the verb Ra'aytu. How do you see? Now this thing, brothers and sisters, I'm only telling you now, we are not studying it now. Because they will come in lesson number 5 in book 2. Lesson number 5 starts to explain us the object of the verb. And by that time we'll be stronger in the verbs, and I'll be explaining you many things before that. So it will become very easy and very, very interesting, inshallah. Okay? Now that is the most common form of mansoob. We have other forms of mansoob. For example, maf'ulun mutlaq. Okay? It sounds very mysterious, exotic, maf'ulun mutlaq, but it is so beautiful, brother. This is such a beautiful style in Arabic language, maf'ulun mutlaq. Okay, we will learn soon. It is also mansub. But you know, you always say maf'ulun mutlaq without realizing it. When somebody does you a favor, what do you say? Brother, what did you say? Shukran. It is mansub. Do you see? Shukran. How will you write shukran? Eat. Yeah. Grass means. Did you say shukran, Brother Hassan? Is it mansub? Yes. How do you analyze this in Arabic language? This is maf'ulun mutlaq. Also, we say afwan. Afwan means you are welcome or don't mention. We used to say in olden days, don't mention. When somebody says thank you, don't mention. Nowadays, American style, you are welcome. Okay. So, shukran is thank you and afwan is you are welcome. But they are both in the same way. They are both maf'ulun mutlaq. But we are going to study them slowly. Around the middle of book 2, when we do verbal nouns. What did I say? What is the meaning of verbal nouns? Nouns derived from verbs. When we do that verbal noun, then I will start mentioning these maf'ulun mutlaq slowly. Lesson maf'ulun mutlaq is lesson 29 in book 3. But it is so beautiful. But I will be doing it slowly, so that by the time that lesson comes, you are ready for it. Inshallah, you will love it. And it comes in the Quran all the time. Okay, brother and sister. So, one is maf'ulun mutlaq, then other is hal. What did I say? Hal. What is the meaning of hal? Hal kaisa hai janab ka? Kya khayal hai aapka? So, this is hal, the condition. You know, the action took place in what condition? So that is again mansub. Then we have maf'ulun li ajli, that is also mansub. And then our zarfs are all mansub most of the time. See, ba'da, qabla, what are they? Mansub. They are mansub. Now we are doing something else, which is also very beautiful, brother. That technical term is tamyeez. What is it? Tamyeez. Probably there is no translation of that in English. I don't know. Maybe there is, Actually, there is Tamyeez. What is it? Tamyeez. But we always say, when we say quickly, Tamyeez. No, Tamyeez is a noun. And it is mansub. And it comes, it comes in the sentence, to remove any ambiguity. To remove any ambiguity. I just give you one word. Ana akbaru minka. What did I say? Ana akbaru minka. What is the translation? I am older than you. Or I am bigger than you. Did it make any sense? It did not make any sense. Did it make any sense? What way you are bigger than me, brother? You didn't tell me. So now I will tell you. Now this is just an outline. We are going to study this in detail. So just try to understand as much as you can. And if you miss out something, don't worry. Ala akbaru minka sinnan. I am older than you in age. So sinnan, I used tamyeez as to dispel any ambiguity. Are you with me? So it is mansub it comes, it is in a singular form, it is indefinite, and it is mansub. I give you another example. Ana akbaru minki. I am bigger than you. In what way? Then I'll say malan. What is the meaning of malan? Money. I'm richer than you. In what way? In money. So malan him. So malan will be your tamyeez. This is just, I'm trying to explain you in as simple a way as possible. All of them are coming in lesson number 4 in book 2. They are coming in. Okay. Now, whenever you will use come in the sentence, what did I say? What is the meaning of come? Come. How many? Is it clear how many? No, it's not clear. In how many of what? Are you with me? How many of what? Then I bring Tamyeez. What will I bring? I will bring Tamyeez. So after come in the simplest form will come Tamyeez. It will be indefinite now, singular now, and it will be mansub. Okay? For example, Kam kitaban indaka. What will be the translation? How many books you have? Are you with me? Kam kalaman indaki. How many? Kam sayaratan indaki. Kam baitan indaki. See, after come I am using baitan, sayaratan, kitaban, kalaman. No, these are all mansub. So what is this kalaman? Tamyeez. What will you call it? Tamyeez. 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 This is very beautiful, brother. Okay? And if I tell you, kam kitaban indaka, kam kitaban indaka. Okay, this is a question. Okay? But indaka, what is indaka? Zarf and mudaf ilayh. Sahi? Indaka is zarf and mudaf ilayh. Can it be mubtada? No. Jar majrur, zarf mudaf ilayh can never be mubtada. Never. And so that is your zarf and mudaf ilayh. It is not mubtada. And then kitaban, what is kitaban? Is tamyeez. Then what is kam? Mubtada. In a sentence like that, we can easily analyze the kam is mubtada. Where is the khabar? That is tamyeez. Where is the khabar? No, that is tamyeez. Tamyeez cannot be khabar. I say kam kitaban indaka. What is indaka? That is inda is your zarf shibh jumla khabar. And what is ka? Mudaf ilayh. You got the idea? Now this is in the simplest form, inshallah. But we are not going to analyze that. We are only trying to understand that after come, there is a noun mansub, it is indefinite, it is singular, and we call that mansub noun Tamyeez. Inshallah. And it comes in the Quran many times in the different forms. And we will study it, inshallah. The lesson for Tamyeez is also coming. I think lesson 27 or 28 in book 3. Okay? These are all advanced lessons. Dr. Abdurrahim has put them at the end of the book. Before that, you will become very strong in most of the other aspects. And then these are, all these hal, tamyeez, waful, mutlaq, these are all cherries on the cake. You make a cake, then your final decoration is you whip cream, and then on top of it, you put cherries. So these are coming at the end of book 3. But whenever it will come, I will explain you, so that slowly we get stronger. Okay, brother? Another thing I must point out, you have to see the whole sentence. If I'm asking you about your family, your children, your brothers, your sisters, then I'm using jar majroors as laka or lucky. If I'm asking you for things like pen, cars, books, houses, keys, even money, then I'm using ainda. Are you with me? That for families, children, brothers, sisters, we will use laka or lucky. And then for other things, we'll use indaka or inda he. And your answer will be accordingly. Inshallah.